Hey, hey, hi, how you doing? It's me, and it's us, and we're here again. We're here again to get on with the story. We're moving on to greater seas, to better places. I am excited, as always, to get on with this story and to see what the future holds for us in general, because we defeated that centipede monster, and I actually had to go back and defeat him myself. Mainly because I didn't save, but that's okay. It didn't take very long. It took me about like 10 minutes, considering he's actually very easy to defeat. I was just not doing so well last time. I don't know how to board this man. I have to speak to him, or... Sorry, I got acid reflux lately, and it's been messing up my speech, and I got vomit in my mouth right now, excuse me. It would be fatal mistake to set sail under an unstable breeze. I have heard legends that the tale of a wind god. I need to stop phoning it in. The tale of a wind god who once resided on this island. Have you heard nothing of him? I've not. Actually, I have. Good thing for us is that I have heard of him. I know his song. So we got to blow to the south. So let's do it. I hit him, man. Oh goodness. All right, here we go. All right. I'm gonna let this beat go. All right. Okay, great. We got it. We got it. So, how y'all doing? I'll let you respond. Excuse my rudeness. I always do that. You know, it's not just me alone in a room, okay? It's we hanging out, we chilling. So, how y'all doing? Good. I'm glad to hear that it's going well. It's going better than last time. That's always good to hear. So, oh, that's so helpful that the wind blows. Oh man, I haven't played this game in a week. It's so pretty. Okay, I gotta get my sail out. Boom, sail is out. Let's get it. Oh man, that always feels good to set out to the sea like that. So today is a day of celebration. Oh yeah, it is a day of celebration. What is this? Hold it right there, small fry. I don't know what to give him till I see him. I don't know where you're going. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic, in fact. It's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island, so open up your sea chart and make it snappy. Alright. Oh, sweet. Who is this guy? Oh, he's a painter. He's so cute, and he's so helpful, and he's old. There's a real peculiar cave toward the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. Foreshadowing, I'm assuming, because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I will do this for you. Since I'm feeling so generous, I'll send word to all of my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait out on the water surface. Trust me, this is good advice, Fry. See, the baiting process allows you... Oh my goodness, see, you could have ended it right there and we would have been on our way, and that would have been a beautiful way to end your sentence, but you have to keep telling me stuff. See, the baiting process allows you to get a chart of the island, along with any info that might be of use to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. Yeah, hold my hand a little more, why don't you? So you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search. See, that was such good dialogue. When he ended with that Fry, it was like, Fry, boom, dialogue over, he's gone. And it'd be like, wow, that was awesome, that character was nice. Now it just feels like the game is talking to me and it takes me out of the world. Need a reliable sea chart to help you search for things out at sea. I can't emphasize that enough, Fry. You need a well-drawn chart. I assume that from the talking fish with a paintbrush in his mouth. I didn't need you to spell it out to me. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it'll just be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now, don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Oh, you there, you king, you red lion guy. That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You can take care of the rest. Repaid? Whoa, repaid the debt. Repaid the debt. What can this lion do? I'd love to see a backstory of that, or read a manga about that, or if this ad isn't, it wouldn't be a good anime, but like the manga of the red lion, red giant, not the red giant, the red lion, I had it right. So X, here we go. Today is a day of celebration. boys, girls, men, women, and, you know, anything in between, everything and anything in between. Today is the day we're going to sail to that island over there on the right. Today is the day that I gained 5 subscribers officially. Now you might be thinking, oh, 5 subscribers, oh, that's not a lot of... Excuse me. I don't know if you're familiar with the greatest story of all time, One Piece, but in One Piece, Luffy, when he had 5 crewmen, it was Nami, Roronoa, Sanji, and Usopp. Now, if you don't tell me that's a squad right there, you're out of your mind, okay? You're out of your damn mind. So, that's how I see it. I see it like you are 5 individuals. You're very special. You're very close to my heart. And you are all here on the ship with me, and we are sailing. We're having a good time. So, I'm just looking here at this volcano. It's kind of pretty. Can I approach it? I feel like that's a dangerous game to play. This is a dangerous game to play. So, I really value and appreciate that. Like, 5 people thought I was cool enough or thought I was entertaining enough to be like, subscribe, felt like I was relatable enough, or like I had something of value to say. And honestly, I never even, you know, as long as one dude is watching, I'll make videos, and that one dude is me. So I'm just gonna keep making videos. I watch my own videos. I make them for me because they got to be entertaining, right? Why? It's like if you make music, that's your #1 rule. You make music for you. Do I want to? What just happened? Oh, that's how you target in on like your sailing. This is very episodic. I don't want part in that. Oh God, I love being at the sea. It reminds me of One Piece, which I have not read the chapter yet. But you know, that's not a. Oh! This is not good. This is, what should I do? I need to get my sail out. How do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? Damn, this game is surprising me at every... No, God, why would I want to do that? Guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Do I get out? No, I can't get out. Cruise? No. What am I... I can't steer. I can't do anything. How do I... Alright, let's take a look here. Without... You know, that's a terrible habit to fall into, to just panic with the first sign of danger. Am I supposed to wait till I get close enough to... Am I getting closer, or... Because there's not many options. I can't get out. I already put the thing away. If I press X, it doesn't help us. Are we stuck in some kind of glitch here? Because the King of Red Lions is not... It's not saying anything. It's not saying anything. If I try to look other directions, it doesn't let me. I don't have a tool to fight him with. I guess I'll... What am I... What the fuck am I supposed to do, game? What is happening? What is actually happening right now? Are you serious? Because I think I'm getting closer. But this... Okay, so we were eaten, and we had no way to defend ourselves. The King of Red Lions didn't go, hey, there's a giant squid monster. I guess that's what he was supposed to do? Or was that a cutscene? Were we supposed to run into that? Or... Oh. It feels like... Oh, we're back here. What is happening? What was that? That's really pretty, by the way, what they did with the water here. What in the world was that? Am I not supposed to go south? I'm really confused. That was... Like, I had nothing to work with there. No one told me anything. No one said, like... No one said... The King of Red Lions didn't say... What about the fish? He could have said, if you run into a squid, do some... Or, like, could have given me a hint about that instead of going on about sea charts. What the fuck was that all about? Fuck, man. Was I not going the right way? Or... I guess maybe, like, I wasn't going the right way? I wasn't following the, So, but I guess that makes sense, right? The perils of the oceans will get you if you're not properly equipped. We are not properly equipped. That being aside there, let's just move on. Let's just keep enjoying, okay? I guess we were just spit out. He didn't even want to eat us. That was just a complete waste of time. Today is a day of celebration. So, in commemoration, well, not really in commemoration. I mean, I already had this bottle, but I went into the store, believe it or not, and I bought. I didn't make it myself, obviously. I didn't. I didn't make it myself. I went to the store and I bought up a bottle of Jameson, and I'm not a whiskey man. Okay, I'm not a whiskey man. Some people, they love their whiskey. I'm just not into the whole refined, gentlemanly aesthetic about it. And I'm not a big. I love the fieriness of whiskey. I should be dodging these with all of my might. Oh, I'm going right into it. Oh, I'm going right into it. Okay. It's not that big of a deal, actually. I'm not really a whiskey man. I'm not a drinker. I went 2 months without drinking because I had a small drinking issue, not like a terrible, like vomiting from withdrawal type of thing. But I did have a small issue with drinking, so I took 2 months off, and so now I've come back to it reasonably and responsibly. Until that is to yesterday when I went to the store in the morning. Oh, we can put the orb here, right? Right. Let's check it out. Badoo. Ah. This is the pearl of the god spoken of in Rito's legends. Okay, I have the pearl. Can I give you the pearl? Can I give you the pearl, please? Why do I feel like I'm messing up? Why do I feel like, oh, maybe I didn't equip it. But there's no options to equip here. I can't. Okay, alright, alright, peace out then. I'm not even going to worry about it. We'll come back to that later. If I have to reroute myself and come back here because I didn't press a button, I will be greatly annoyed, but, we'll get over it. You got to be patient in life, and you got to be ready for what comes at you. So I bought up a bottle of Jameson, but not just any bottle of Jameson. I love this, we're just chilling out here on the boat, we're sailing. It's a beautiful night. Oh, look at the stars. Look at it. Oh, this makes me miss being on the boat. Being on a boat, being on the ocean and at night, definitely. Wow, missed that a lot. But yes, I went to the store and they had a Jameson cask mate. And I was like, you know what? For $5 more, why not give it a go? Because I hate Jack Daniels. Okay, if you drink Jack Daniels, you need to stop. Well, you don't need to stop. I mean, if you genuinely like that, I don't know how you like that. Because I need to drown it in ginger ale for it to be any bit enjoyable. I was really kind of mesmerized by how the ocean was really flowing there. It was it's kind of going in like very big waves. It's very nice. But I'm not the biggest Jack Daniels fan. Actually, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I think it tastes terrible straight, and I drink my whiskey straight. So if I can't drink it straight, then there's no reason for me to buy it, right? So is the game going slower than... Is that just my imagination, or is he kind of running kind of slow here? Is he running kind of slow? I guess because I've been in the boat so long. That's probably it. I've been in the boat so long. But if the game is running slow, you guys let me know in the comments and I'll try to fix it. Because I can't seem to remember. Oh, there's a fish! I should go talk to him. He's gonna give me some helpful hints because this island isn't here. Wow, yeah, you saw that? Wait, hold up. Let's go check that out. This game's going kind of slow. Because I'm going down. But I guess that makes sense, right? Because when you're going down, you're not running. I don't know. I have to get to the boat, though. I don't know. I gotta get to the boat, though. That sounds so cheesy. Can I speak to you? Is there a way to L-target? Oh, yes, there is a way to L-target. So how can I speak? I want to speak. Oh, I guess I gotta get out of the water, or... Oh, I love the music. But I wish it kind of wasn't there. I wish there was no music. I bet you there's a way to do that. Because I just kind of want the ocean, the sound of the ocean. I probably have to go to the menu to do that, right? Yeah, I'll do that next time. Unless you guys like the music, and then I'll leave it on. Alright, I'm gonna get out of the water. Fuck it. If I drown, then... What the fuck? He told me if you see one of my homies, talk to him. Maybe I gotta pull out the sea chart. You know what? What are you doing? Make haste. You must go to the place marked in your sea chart. Oh my gosh, shut up, dude. You work for me. okay? I don't work for you. Damn, that's a really dick move. You work for me. Shut up. That's not the kind of boss I would be. I don't think that speaks well for my character. No, that's not who I am. Treasure charts? No, where's my sea chart? Oh yeah, it's here. No, that's a compass, right? No, that's telling you what time of day is. This is a sea chart. So if I do this and pull out my sea chart, I can't talk to him. Oh, I missed something. I bet you he was explaining it while I was being cynical, and now I can't figure it out. But I bet not at the same time. All right, Mr. Fish, I have a sea chart. Fuck. Okay, we're not gonna waste our time with this. So I went to the store. I bought up a bottle of Jameson. I saw the castmates, and I was like, you know what? For $5 more, how many opportunities am I gonna have to try this? Let's go. What's going on over here? Oh my gosh, did he just jump? It's the best ship ever. What is this? Oh, these are like the... I'm gonna go in there. Stop. I'm not really used to these controls yet. But yeah, the castmates thing. So I bought up a bottle, and I just spent all day yesterday drinking. Okay, not like heavily, right? Oh, this isn't good. I'm gonna do it. So damn, I fucked these guys' day up. They weren't even hurting nobody. Oh, fuck you. Wow, they really fucked my shit up there. These guys don't even notice that, you know, I'm fucking up their dudes. It's not a good crew. That's not a good crew you got here, Mr. Green Goblin. Green Goblin. Gosh, I wish I was a funny man, you know, so I could come up with the references on the fly. But doing it alone is not as easy as it seems. But some of you probably know that. Some of you guys probably do Let's Plays, and if you do, let me know in the comments, and I'll check them out, and I'll be brutally honest. That's another thing. If you leave me in the comments like, hey, you know, I make videos, I will check them out. Of course, if I ever, 1 in a billion chance I ever get like more than 1,000 subscribers, obviously, like who has that time? But I will try to check out your channel and try to check out your videos, and I will leave a comment on what I think about them. I'm dead ass. No, but seriously, genuine. For an empty bottle, I did all that for an empty bottle. Got my shit robbed. And I will let you know genuinely what I think about your channel. And if it's good, it's good. And if it's bad, then I will say it. And don't take it to heart, right? But I'll be constructively critical. I won't be like, hey, fuck you, right? No, I'll be like, you need to work on this. And, you know I'm not perfect. I'm not the best in the world. But this is just from my perspective, from my point of view, this is what would make me subscribe or watch more or leave a like or have more engagement. Which I think is what you want, right? You don't want me to lie to your face. No, you don't want that. You don't want anyone to lie to you. No one wants to be lied to. So, you know, that's how I'll be. But how did I get off on that? Oh, yeah, whiskey. So I bought up the Caskmates. And let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something. If you are of age to drink, go up right now, okay? And go buy yourself a bottle of Jameson Caskmates. Smooth, okay? Smooth. It's got that sweet little aftertaste. It's got the fire of a whiskey, right? It's not, it ain't no candy bullshit, okay? It's no fire. It's not no Fireball. Get out of my face. It's not no Jack Daniels. Please stop it. It's simple. It's a little bit sweet, and it's very fiery. Not extremely fiery, but it gets the job done. So I got the bottle next to me, and I only have like 3 shots left. Yes, do you not see what rises on the high? That is where you must go to, Frozen Haven. The Forest Haven, excuse me, Frozen Haven. There's no snow levels in this iteration of Zelda. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean surface. I forgot what his name is. Hey. But it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku tree. You must speak with the Deku tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Farore's Pearl. Farore because of Nehru, Zin, and Farore. Fucking acid reflux, excuse me. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred sanctuary. Go forth with caution, Tiff. Look at how we eyed. I don't know if you guys saw that. I'll put an edit in and probably zoom in, but I don't know. Did you see him eye the lion? Because honestly, that was some sass. I like this iteration of. I've already said iteration, but that works too, right? I like this version of Link. Toon Link is probably my favorite Link. I think that's probably a popular opinion, because you actually get a sense for him as a character. He's got sass. He's got happiness. He's more than just like a smiling, yeah, I'll do it. Okay, it's done. Great. You know, kind of thing going on. You know what? I'll take a shot. I don't count my shots because I've drank enough in my day to know that what a shot is in my mouth, and I know that's probably not a good thing, but whoa. That was way more than one shot. I didn't realize how quickly that bottle that I'm drinking right from the bottle. Oh boy, 5 subscribers. We gotta celebrate, baby. I know there's no face cam, and you can't see my face right now, but there was way more than 3 shots in there. And the Jameson bottle is not meant to be drinking out of. I've never drinking out of the Jameson bottle straight. Usually, you know, I put that in a glass because I'm a classy man when it comes to my whiskey. Especially because it's fiery and I like to sip it. And that's what I did yesterday. All day I just sipped whiskey all day. And I didn't really catch a buzz until later at night. Which I like to do. I don't like to like drink a lot in a short period of time and get really buzzed. I like to drink very like, I like to sip throughout the day if I'm gonna drink, and I don't like to drink every day. I used to drink a lot, but I changed my habits, and now that I've like gotten over that, I've started to drink more responsibly. So I figured, you know what, 5 subscribers? Hold up. No, not hold up. No, actually, yeah, hold up, because I need the grappling hook. 5 subs. I mean, guys, thank you. That merited the pain right there. That merited. I think that was like 6 shots I just took at once, though. That was not 6. I'd say like 5. It was a lot. That went right into my gullet. I thought there was way less than that. But the 750 milliliter bottles, they can be deceiving. When you think you got like 2 shots left, usually you're right, but I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but you know, this episode might get a little bit derailed. Oh, and I'm already in the water, and I'm gonna have to start from the beginning. Oh goodness, I hope I'm able to. I'm a good drunk though. I function pretty well. I usually I usually get very active and I exercise. Not a drunk. I'm not gonna get drunk. I weigh 200 pounds. I weigh 200 pounds. I was gonna lie and be like, I weigh 210. I wish I weighed 210, but I weigh 200 pounds. So you know, what's 5 shots gonna do to your boy? Not much. But if you are of age, go to your local store. I hope you did. I hope you paused the episode when I said to. Go up and buy yourself a bottle of cast mix from Jameson, because it is a dream. Okay. Oh fuck me. Gosh. Yeah, it is just so fucking good. It's very dark. I think that's a good word to describe it. You know, it's very smooth, but it's very dark. Like, not in terms of like I don't know how else to describe it. It's just got a very dark, spicy, very warm, a warmth to it. I guess like the warmth coupled with the stout flavor that is incorporated. It's just so fucking good. If you're of age to drink, please, I hope you wind up bought a bottle, and like even like a mini bottle, and you just took a shot, or you went to your local bar and you took a shot of that good stuff. Because let me tell you something, the cast makes. That's probably like my favorite whiskey to date. Now, I've not drank a lot of whiskey. I've drank a lot of vodka, because I used to be a vodka man only, until I got one day way too sick, and I cannot drink vodka anymore, especially Smirnoff. If I drink Smirnoff, I want to vomit. Not the good stuff, man. because good vodka barely tastes anything. I'm not even gonna fight this guy. Why am I wasting my time? If I don't gotta fight you, why would I? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I don't know how to... Oh, there's probably a grappling hook thing there. Okay. Alright. Okay. I hope we're not, like, fucking stuck here for ages. But is it... Let me tell you something. I cannot recommend this whiskey more. It is just simple. No refined palate necessary. You taste what is there, and you appreciate it. Now, if you're not a beer fan, which I am a dark beer fan, then you're probably not gonna like it as much as Jameson Original, you know? But I hope you took a drink with me. Whatever you got. If you got tequila, please stop, because tequila is just horrendously terrible. I mean, if you like it, more power to you. But for me, for my personal tastes and palates, I want to die when I drink that's an exaggeration. I never want to die. But it's definitely a fucking terrible ass drink. I swear. You know, guys, I'm fucking terrible at Zelda. I'm gonna admit it. I'm gonna admit it, okay? I'm fucking terrible. Okay? I thought it was good, but it's not looking too good. All right, we're gonna do it this time. I swear, because I don't want to have to pause the episode to get into the forest. How ridiculous would that be? All right, I'm gonna take it serious. Boom, hook grabbing. Boom. I'm missing. Yeah, I'm going too quick. Zelda's not a game of speed. It's a game of patience. You gotta have the patience to carry on. Oh gosh. I swear, but they're not really doing that much damage. So it's not really... Oh, I like that music playing. Let's hold up. What is that instrument called? It's got a lot of strings. It's called the... You know, the... I know that it is Indian by nature, I believe. I could be like... Maybe it's Pakistani or something, right? Or Bangladeshi, because it derives from that area, so... But I believe it was... invented it. Maybe it is Asian, obviously, because I'm saying it comes from India, but maybe it's like more Eastern Asian, and they popularized it. That's also a possibility. I can't even remember the name of the instrument, but you know what I'm talking about. You have to sit on a satir, right? Yeah, I think it's called a satir. I like a satir. I like listening to them. Not for extended periods of time, but definitely when I'm in a very dramatic mood, I will listen to them. So yeah, and you know what? Let me tell you something. All right, so I will never steer you wrong. All right, if I say something is good, that means it's probably undoubtedly good, because I'm very picky, and if I say something is worth your time, I'm not gonna steer you wrong. Like, maybe you'll dislike it, right? Maybe you'll dislike it, but I'm telling you right now, how? Wait, am I being dumb? Did I already say look up at the grappling and see if you? Oh goodness. That's very possible that I already said that, and there's probably a thing that I can use to grapple, and I'm being dumb. It's a big possibility. Oh, sorry, that instrumentation came in, and I was kind of like, what is going on? Is that a pan flute? So, yeah, it's so good. The caskmate, okay, the Jameson caskmate is so unimaginably delicious with a good coffee. So when I say a good coffee, what does that mean? Well, let's go on a little bit of coffee discussion, because actually, to make my point clear, I'm going to have to talk about a few things here. I drink my coffee black, okay? Not because it's cool to drink your coffee black. If I go to a restaurant, okay, and they're just brewing up coffee to be served by the masses because they know they're just going to drown it in milk, right? Of course I'm going to put fucking milk in the coffee because it tastes like dirt. Right, they took a good coffee, they got a good coffee bean, the flavor is there, but you need the milk to kind of either get rid of the watery taste or get rid of the mud taste, because they don't know how to brew. You know, they're servers, okay? Maybe some of them were baristas, but they're servers, and they don't know their machines, and they don't know the ratios that's specific to that, maybe that coffee blend. You know, and they're not thinking about that because they're thinking about 22,000 other things. Not really, but sometimes, you know, if it's busy, you get it. So obviously, not obviously, but I do put, I hate, you know, that's one thing that I hate is saying obvious, like obviously. That's why I tried to stop myself earlier, because it's fucking ridiculous. Nothing is obvious until it is explained well, and you can't explain things well if you're being condescending. And that's what obviously gives off. Of course, I'm not trying to be condescending, but that's what that obviously. It's kind of That's a Death Grips reference. If you got that, then great love to you. So, yeah, I drink my coffee black because I buy a specific coffee that I have experimented with my coffee maker. So my coffee maker is different from your coffee maker. So my coffee maker, every coffee maker is different. You know, they say on the box, put 2 tablespoons for this quantity of water. But you know what? When you make the coffee, you're like, are you sure? Because I knew it. I fucking knew I was being dumb. Did I do it like 2 times afterwards too? I bet I can beat this guy with my shield. Yep, I can. Oh god, we figured out 2 things at once, so it makes it worth it. So yeah, I've experimented with my coffee machine, and I've experimented with my blend of coffee. And I found the perfect ratio that, are you joking? And I figured out the perfect ratio, water to bean ratio, that goes with my specific coffee. But your coffee needs some experimentation too. And every coffee bean is going to have a different ratio. You know, so some people are like, oh no, that's all in your head. No, listen. I've done the exact same thing, the exact same ratio of water to coffee bean in other makers and other machines, and it's just, it doesn't give me the same results. Sometimes you need a little bit more coffee bean, or sometimes you need a little bit more water. And that's just the case of it, right? Everything functions differently. And you got to work and play with your coffee, because honestly, unless you're drinking Maxwell House or Folgers, there is no reason why you need to add milk or add sugar to your coffee. You don't. And in experimentation, you're going to find your taste. You're going to find your palate for the coffee you like. Maybe you're a medium roast guy or girl. Maybe you're a light roast guy or girl. But you don't know, because you keep drowning your coffee in shit that it doesn't need. And if you just take one morning, like for a week, every morning, make yourself 3 cups of coffee, but each one with a different ratio, trying out different things, and getting it down to that where you can finally start tasting, oh, this is what the makers of this coffee intended. And they put on that 2 tablespoon thing. I don't believe in that, okay? Because for me, it's 4 ounces for about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for about, how many tablespoons is that? Fuck, because I use teaspoons. Hold on, let me do some math. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 4 fluid. I think that's 4 ounces, right? Shit. Is that? No, because 4 ounces, because 8 ounces is a cup. So it can't be 4 ounces. It has to be 4 cups. So yeah, so for 4 cups, I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, around like 11 or 12 teaspoons. So how many is, like, that's like 4 tablespoons? No, so I probably use like 5 or 6 tablespoons, if I'm being honest, of coffee grinds. Is that roughly like what they say? They say 2 for each. So 2 for each would be 2 for each. What would 2 for each be? If I'm doing 4 cups, that would be 16. So that's way too much. And it's a dark roast on top of it all. So when it comes down, when it filters, but maybe it's not cups, because it does say 4, because my coffee maker's kind of ghetto. But it doesn't make me 4 cups, it makes me 3 cups. And when I'm using tablespoons, I use around like 9 or 10. So there's something off. There's something wrong with my math. But it doesn't matter, because you don't have my brand of coffee. What I'm saying is, my point is that I don't follow that box's discrepancy. And most people who taste the coffee that I make, they say, wow, that's way too fucking strong. You make it too strong. But me, I need that fucking flavor. Like, when I wake up in the morning, my first sip of coffee needs to be, not a kick in the face, but it just needs to be able to sit on my tongue like a lavishly luscious, velvety, oh goodness. And that's where I found my flavor. That's where I found my palate. That's what I like. I don't like watery coffee. I like full-bodied coffee. So you need to figure it out, you need to experiment, and you need to work with it. And then on top of that, you add the Caskmates. You add the Caskmates, Jameson Cask. Oh my goodness. Get a dark roast. Go to the store, get a dark roast. Invest, okay? Don't get no Folgers, don't get no Maxwell House. How am I supposed to... Let's read here. And don't get the Starbucks brand either, because sometimes Starbucks is hit or miss with their shit. What are you doing, Turf? I mean, the Veranda, the purple one. I don't remember what it's called. It's pretty good, but their light roast is kind of sucks. Quickly, you must jolt those strange creatures off the Deku Tree's face. Do you not know how to knock them down? Well, I was about to do that, oh, I know how to do it. I saw this. I'm cheating because I've seen this done before. You gotta do the roll move. Right? Please tell me. Yeah. Oh, there it is. There's the whiskey coming right back up for a second flavor. But let me tell you something. The spiciness of the I need to get that heart immediately. The spiciness of the whiskey and the subtle sweetness kind of takes the like it does something to the coffee that just adds this whole new dimension to it, and it's such a dangerous drink. And the alcohol kind of gets so like the ethanol, even though it's not really that strong, the alcohol taste, because it's a pretty good whiskey. That alcohol flavor is just absolutely gone, and it is instead replaced with a stronger bitterness. And like I said, I like a really bitter black coffee. That's just my taste, right? Not to be, and I fucking hate people who are like, yeah, I always drink my coffee black. I always drink my. It's like, dude, you know, sometimes coffee just sucks. If you just say I always drink my coffee black, there's a show to it for you. Or you like watching your diet, and you don't want to consume too much sugars or dairy products, which is also equally respectable. But if you're always like, if you're in a shitty diner where they're serving shitty coffee and they provide you free shitty milk thingies, just fucking put one or two so it's drinkable, because it's not if you don't. I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing, and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am the guardian spirit of this forest, Haven, the Deku Tree. Oh, so Haven as in, yeah, it was a part of the same sentence. Fuck, his name's not Haven. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, what is not the King of Red Lions? Was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? It was. So it is true. Then you have come here because you have need of the peril of the goddess. I see. I knew there was a reason some monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Kuroks. Kuroks? Yeah. Little children of the woods. That sounds like a Naruto thing. This traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. Oh. They're kind of... No, never mind. They're kind of unappealing. They're not very pleasing to look at. Some people think they're cute. I'm not a big fan. So, oh yeah, you add the cask-makes whiskey to the black coffee, and I mean a well-brewed black coffee with the bitter. Oh, and it's just... This morning, let me tell you something. I made a mistake. Well then, Tev, these are the Kuroks, the spirits of the forest. Once upon a time long ago, the Kuroks took on human forms, but when they came to live out the sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me, they will ever be my cherished children. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Kuroks hold once every year. It is about to begin. I shall grant the pearl to you once the ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not complete soon, an ill fate could befall us. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children? We are not, O Deku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It is Makar. What is the matter, Linda? You and Makar are always late. No, it's not that, O Great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? Oh shit, I nailed his voice kinda, didn't I? With the way they did his voice. Who? I told him to be careful, but still Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew close to it... Foolish little Makar. Deaf, you have heard all this. The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hollowed island of our forest haven. Those woods, the whole region is a foul place that is home to evil beasts. And now it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem. A child named Makar, like you didn't know his name beforehand? You know who Linder and Makar were. Why are you saying a child named Makar? It's your child. I'm listening. I'm here. I have ears. The King of Red Lions likes to expect great deeds of you. It is why he brought you here. I am sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me? You just said I had to make haste. Give me the orb that Ganon is back. But great thank you. People cannot fly through the air. Oh yes, thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea. It is tough. I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Kurok children, yet I think we still may be able to solve that dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky. Whoa. Kind of like his voice. I kind of like doing his voice. They should hire me. Damn, that mouth was wide. It reminds me of my old Twitter mouth. My old Twitter. I have a Twitter, and I'm gonna start plugging it, but don't expect much. But I used to have a photo of just my mouth wide open, like that just was right there. I don't have it anymore. Maybe it's still available on my Twitter. It's because my Twitter name is Locomotive Gluttony, but it's at Locomotive Fast. So I was like Gluttony, Fast, two opposite extremes, because I feel like I don't know, just kind of felt cool at the time that I made it. I made it with a friend because we were going to start a YouTube channel, and so I created the Twitter first, and then I just kind of took over the Twitter. But I had a photo that resembled that exact mouth, because Locomotive Gluttony, and it's like a big mouth. I thought I was cool, but I am cool. So it probably was a 7 out of 10, maybe even a 6 out of 10. What I didn't pay attention. I was too focused on like the tone of his voice and how cool it sounded. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm fucking. All right, we're in this village now. We Kuroks pass most of our days far away from our sacred forest, hated raising new trees to foster healthy forests. I don't give a fuck. Today is the day we were to return to our home for our animal ceremony. But poor Makar, please, great swordsman, please save our brother. Okay, I'm gonna find someone with more useful information, sir. You were just there at the meeting. Thank you. Is there someone with some useful... Did they give me the leaf yet? Because I know I'm supposed to get a leaf. Spoilers. But I know that beforehand. Excuse me, but I've seen this plate. Okay, let's talk to you. Do you know about this flower? It's called the Baba Bud. You can stand in front of it and jump onto it. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, wow. This is kind of cool. Like a little cannon. But... Can I move while doing it? Oh, sweet. Awesome. That's pretty cool, actually. Shit, alright. We gotta figure out what we're supposed to do. Well, once our home, they were peaceful back then. It's hard to do the voice. It kind of hurts my throat. I guess our homes should still exist somewhere deep within the woods. If you have trouble anywhere. Okay. Yeah, I know. I can save you guys around the world. I'm like, the excessive amount of alcohol that I consumed is now in my bloodstream and affecting my coordination and all that bullshit, right? So now I am officially checked out, but also officially engulfed in this world, because this shit is fucking cool. I would love. Tell me you would not love to be here just for the day, right? Imagine if you can handle the marijuana, if you can handle the marijuana, if you can handle the pot, the cannabis. Imagine, okay? Because I used to partake. Imagine just chilling right here, smoking a fat one. Oh goodness, and just looking up at that right there. Oh goodness, what a day! Oh, what a good day that would be. So I'm gonna go in here. I think this was the right decision. But yeah, definitely buy up yourself a bottle of the Caskmates Jameson. Buy yourself some nice coffee. And hello, Swordsman, you seem to be in high spirits. As for me, I'm using the fruit. I wish I could create a potion that would help you, Swordsman. but the ones I have here only seem to work on my fellow Kuroks. I know. If you can somehow gain magic power, right? Just do that, swordsman, then you'll surely need a potion that can replenish it. Ah, yes. But then it can get the right ingredient. Then if I can get the right ingredients, I may be able to make a potion for you. Oh, but I haven't seen the ingredients that help recover magic here in the forest. So if I had seeds from the flower monsters in the Forbidden Woods, then maybe I could make a potion for you. Do you know about those seeds? You're a kooky fella. I like you a lot. I like your what's going on here. I fucking love this cauldron. I don't know how good it is that you got mushrooms going here. I don't know if that's a safety hazard, but you're not a human being, so I don't know what applies and what doesn't apply. But I'm gonna leave. Because you're not helping me. Fuck, I gotta go back and talk to this tree, because I need to pay attention to what was actually being said here. I need to go to the Forbidden Woods. But the Forbidden Woods are up in the air, correct? And you need to give me something that will help me. I feel like I should leave, because maybe that'll trigger a cutscene. But I just got out of a cutscene, so that's not how video games work. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, maybe it is. Alright, so go this way. Can I make that? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Wait, hold on. Just change the camera angle because I can't see what I'm doing. I feel like I'm wasting everyone's time. I'm sorry if I am. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my goodness! You know what? I need to address before like anything, and I didn't. You might have noticed that there was a marketing change. Not a marketing change. There was a creative change. This guy's flying, so I want to L target you and talk to you. Yeah, I changed my name to Lireply. I changed my name to Lireply, because I like it. And I hated my old name. And I hate winter, so why would I want to be called Sea Snow or Captain Snow or anything like that? And it's kind of not dorky, because I'm a big dork, but it's not very good. We Kuroks can fly through the sky using our Deku leaves. We Kuroks are very light. You look like you weigh a lot more than we do. Do you think you'll be alright? Did you give me the thing and I've been wasting time? Maybe it's in the spoils bag? No. And why would it be in the spoils bag? It's not a spoil, it's a fucking item. I'm pretty light. I mean, I'm in good shape, so... And I'm not like a bodybuilder, you know? I don't got that much muscle, but I got enough muscle for my body, for my body. I'm doing the wall thing again, that I do at all times. Maybe this dude. Fuck, dude. Guys, I'm sure you're probably screaming at the screen, but Oh, did I just need to talk to him? I like his root dick. You will need magic power to use my leaf. Oh, okay. You can find magic jars and glass clumps and vases, and after you defeat monsters, you must build up your reserve of magic power and use that leaf to fly from the high cliffs of my forest haven over the Forbidden Woods. Okay, so I gotta go defeat monsters. Okay. So are the monsters up there? If I can't make this jump one more time, I'm going somewhere else. Oh my goodness, it keeps launching me in the same direction. I feel like that's my fault. So I'm gonna give it one more go. No, not you. God, this game is... It's frustration sometimes. Alright, go. Do it. Oh yeah, I'm doing it. Hey guys, look, I'm doing it. Oh, okay. There's no way that's the way that I'm supposed to do this. Oh god, I'm doing it backwards. If I could do this completely backwards without saying shit, okay, no, that's not going to be possible. Is this really what I have to do? This is so ridiculously hard. Ah, fuck. Maybe it's like super easy, but I keep getting it in backwards because of my fucking... Oh, goodness. Oh, the fucking lag on my game is... Okay, let's not get frustrated. Let's do this. Go straight. Alright, now we want to go kind of at a diagonal. Correct? Yeah, okay. That didn't do it. That didn't do the thing I needed to do. Okay, I might have to put the game on pause. And we'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, so I'm here. Okay, I figured out, like, just being patient and moving the camera around while he's jumping in the air is super helpful. But now that we're here, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Oh no, go back. Oh, I did it. I did it. Hey, we did it. We did it. Okay. That didn't actually take that long. Wow, you're quite good at that, Mr. Knight. Just keep doing that until you get all the way up to the top. Oh, you fucking kidding me. If you shoot out facing the wrong direction, don't panic. I figured that out down there, but I'm glad you're telling me that up here. Alright, keep doing that till you get to the top. No problemo. Senor, but... Monsieur, mais... Oh, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Gosh. Is there one that I need to drop down into? Because if that is the case, that's a big issue. Okay, because I don't... What am I... Can you imagine if I was a French Let's Player? Because I do speak French. If I was a French Let's Player, you wouldn't even know me. I would be in a complete different realm. Because French Let's Plays are a thing. And there's a lot of them. And I don't know anyone like that would be more targeted towards my or our demographic. I don't know what your age range is. But there's a lot of them for kids. You know, like Minecraft Let's Players, but like you can tell them by their tone of voice that they're marketed towards kids, and there's like English ones of that too. But in French it just sounds kind of, I don't know, more fake. Like you can hear the fakeness more. But I guess you can hear the fakeness in English too, and I'm just saying bullshit. My apologies. But I had a few drinks, okay? So excuse me. Wow, the acid reflux is fucking strong, and you know what? It is painful. I'm gonna lose my voice by the age 30. I need to get on pills because I want to sing one day. I've been doing singing exercises. I'm no good right now. No one's good when they start anything. That wasn't enough. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna call this... I know... I mean, look at Turf. Okay, look at Turf. Okay, can you... You see Turf's emotional state right now? Do you see his state? That is my state. Okay, that is how I feel. His face is like, oh, what are you talking about? I've been jumping from 60-foot high flowers and landing on my ankles like it's no big deal. You've been sitting in a chair talking into a microphone. Are you fucking serious? And he was side-eyeing this man. He was like, get the fuck out of my face. So we're going to call this an episode. I apologize for that, but when we come back, I'll be at the top, okay? And you won't have to sit here and watch me be terrible. I'll just work through it, and I'll take care of that. And we're going to save together because I'm a big child, and I can't seem to save a game after capturing. So, save. Yes. So thank you. Thank you so much for watching. This has been like... This isn't really like a 5 subscriber celebration because, you know, it's nothing special. It is special, right? I specifically drank for that occasion. I'd been drinking all yesterday, but I wasn't planning on like drinking tonight. And I was like, oh, 5... I gotta stop. So let's finish the bottle because... the boys and the girls at home, we gotta get a celebration going. So I felt like it merited it. I felt like we deserved it. Because even though it's not a huge number, you're still an individual. And I greatly appreciate you spending your leisure time with me. That's the thing. It's like you watch this probably in your leisure time or on your way to work in a podcast format because you're not really missing much. In terms of gameplay, I don't know much about video games, so my comments aren't, you know, sometimes I say, oh, this is pretty, but you get the gist of it. So yeah, it is a celebration of sorts, you know. 2 subscribers is a celebration, but 5 is just, there's something really nice about those numbers, right? 5, 10, 50, 100, you know, and then after that it kind of goes like 500, and then it goes like 1,000, and then it goes 50,000 or 10,000, then 50,000, then 100,000, then 500,000, then a million, like milestones, right? So I guess like my next milestone is gonna be 10. Like that seems feasible, and that seems like we can do that in the next 2 months. However, I'm not gonna ask you to be like. There's nothing more disingenuous than a YouTuber asking their audience to share the video. It's like, share the video. It's kind of like you're already spending your time that you have a limited amount of with me. On top of that, I give you a little reminder at the end to give a little like or a little comment or a little subscription, because that's an interaction that we can have together. Or your subscription, it's future interactions. A like is you letting me know, like, hey, like, yeah, that's great. And a dislike is letting me know, like, hey, this is not so good. And of course, a comment is something that we can go back and forth on. But a share is me selfishly asking you, after already spending your leisure time with me, to go and give it to other people. Like, if the content is good, if what you're doing is good, you don't need to ask people to share, they'll share. And if they don't share, you don't need to be asking that. That's how I've always felt about people asking to share. Because it's kind of like, that's how I feel about it. It's not enough for not for you, of course not for you, but for those YouTubers to just appreciate that there's another individual on the other side of the screen somewhere else on this planet just appreciating having you around. That's not enough for you. You want fucking attention whores, man. It's fucking sickening. It's not about numbers, okay? This is about a connection. This is about me wanting to share with you what's in my brain. And that's why the channel will never be that. And I'll talk about the channel right now, so considering that it is sort of a celebration. It's kind of a podcast at this point, but this channel will never have a focus. It's not a let's play channel. It's not a video centered channel. It's not a One Piece channel. It's not I'll make a comedy video one day. I'm working on one. I'll make some kind of depressing, anxiety inducing shit one day. And of course I have the Diet Sun vlog series that I haven't done in a while, but I'm gonna continue to make those because that's what I enjoy. This is about me connecting with you. And it's not, yes, there is that barrier of like, yes, you're my audience, right? But there's a layer above with YouTube where we can have a connection. We can actually interact with one another in one way or another. It's not just like TV broadcasting, right? Where you're the audience to, and you know what? Catch that on the next Diet Sun, because I have that written out. And I'll give it a little teaser for it right now. On the H3 podcast, the recent one, I think it was 57, Bob Saget came on, and he said something that really irritated me. When he said that YouTube is the next level of broadcasting because people are lonely and they just want someone there communicating with them. And that's old media. That's old news. That's old thinking. And that's bullshit. Because saying like this is the new platform, this is the next level of broadcasting, but then keeping the ideals of old broadcasting, that's the old shit. There is a level that you're forgetting about, and that is the creator audience interaction. That makes it much more genuine, and that makes it a bigger responsibility on both parties. You have a responsibility as a viewer to kind of respect me, and I have a responsibility as a creator to respect you, because I'm making shit that's in my head, but I also have to respect that you're deciding to support that shit that's in my head. So there is a certain level of interaction that is pure and that is positive, and that is not just about lonely people sitting in their houses needing communication. There's something much deeper and much more. You know what? I've already said too much. I'll go on about it in the Diet Sun video. The next one that's coming out, Diet Sun 4. So catch it. Because I'll be going into that because it really pissed me off. Obviously, because I've kind of already like said half of the script. But you'll have to catch the rest of it next time. And I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you in part. What part is this? Part 6? Yeah. I look forward to see you in part 6. We'll get more shit done. I promise. Okay? I promise. We'll get more shit done. I'll be at the top of the tower, up top of the tree by that time. And everything will be smooth sailing. I'm gonna get better at this game, okay? But I'm gonna have to learn at the same time as you, because I've never, not at the same time as you, but I'm gonna be learning as you watch, because I've never played this game before. So, oh God, wow, I really need to see a doctor. So, thank you so much. Again, thank you so much. And I hope to catch you in the next time. I hope you have beautiful, positive, amazing days. And goodbye.